Oh, man.
Man, I don't know.
209 all day.
I'd have to say Nate again.
I got Diaz.
Diaz.
I like Diaz.
I don't think McGregor deserved that one. I don't think so. Why?
209. I think he's just a different type of fighter. He's been in the fight game for so long.
Nate Diaz, man, I think he did it before, and he did it on a short camp, barely any of camp. I think if he's got a full 8 weeks in him, it's gonna be even more dominating.
I think Nate Diaz, he has a lot of heart, and it's gonna be really, really hard for McGregor to get some undefeated. And also, at the beginning of the fight, like the first or second round, McGregor has some chances. After that, I see Nate Diaz winning.
I'd have to say Nate again. He's going to get a full training camp. I know Connor's going to come out and make adjustments. He's an intelligent fighter. But we'll see.
I love McGregor, man, but I'm going to go with Diaz just because that dude's a real G, man. He really is.
As a fighter, I know Connor does not want to make that 145-pound cut. That's a big cut for him. He is a huge 145-pound fighter. He's really a 155er in my opinion, and so is Nate. And I think it's just funny the first time he fights is the weight class he should. Big holes got exposed, and if you're a fighter, you know that you're not going to learn jiu-jitsu in 3 months.
Man, you know who I'm going with. I always stick with the Spics. I'm put my money on Nate Diaz, man.
You can't back Diaz out of a fight. That's what he is. He's a fighter. He'll be in there against anyone and fight anyone. But I definitely think Connor's got a better chance of winning this time.
I don't see that fight going any differently.
You would like to think, but if I'm Conor McGregor, I let that fight go. It's like, don't let your ego get in the way, bro. And again, he's fighting out of his weight class, which is admirable. Everyone looks up to that, but I don't know. I don't see how he beats Nate Diaz.
McGregor and his coaches probably think that fight's going to end later in the rounds, and I think they've got another thing coming for him because, Diaz is he's got good cardio. They proved that. They can go 5 rounds. So, I think I'd take Diaz, and I'll probably take him by submission again.
If you look at it from an actual smart person's perspective and not all the media nonsense, Nate's bigger. Nate's better at a lot of certain things. I mean, Connor's ground isn't near as good as Nate's. And Connor's wrestling isn't near as good as Nate's. Connor has the death touch in those hands, but we found out that you can't hurt Nate. Sorry, buddy. So I don't see it working out well for him. I think he's going to get finished again.